It's time for the Vaping Nation, starring Justin and Dustin. Sometimes including Oldston and Funston. And of course, there's always Justine and Dustine. And maybe a few other people showing up occasionally. Who knows? Because it's time for the Vaping Nation, which is a nation of vapors.
Staring back at us.
Disclaimer.
They're all staring at us. I don't know what to do either. What do? Go ahead. I already did. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Waist high.
Hey, folks.
Music quit.
Hi. Where'd the music go? I was
Music quit.
just getting into it.
Music quit.
Just getting into the music. I was just getting the beat going. Just getting my groove back. That's right. Johnny got his groove back.
Johnny got his groove back. Johnny got a something.
So, yeah, this is it's an exciting. What the hairy womb? What the hairy womb? What?
We're in some weird bizarro land, man. Get rid of that stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's only two of us.
So this is what is this?
This is
Where are we?
Friday the 27th
Of what?
of the 67th of the 42th.
Why are we here?
This is the Vaping Nation.
What do we do?
We do this. We do push buttons like here.
Why is that on there?
Well, read it. We'll sit there and read it.
I can't read.
Promo code for 20%
20% off
e-juice
e-juice
e-vapor.
E
Right there,
vape
e-vapor.
or
Oh, my hand doesn't go over there.
Hey, you
Hot.
spelled that wrong.
It is spelled wrong.
You spelled that wrong. That's spelled wrong.
Somebody's going to get me in trouble now.
Huh. Now, if you've noticed, Justin,
on.
wait a minute, Justin,
Get
Justin,
in.
hold on, hold everything.
What?
Hold the horses.
What?
Pull the horses back. Pull them back. Get them back railed there. Come on, rail them back.
What?
Get them back in the corral.
I just stepped in horse.
Our have you noticed that our video is lagging on the? It doesn't usually do that. It's behind.
It doesn't usually do that.
It's behind on
It's
the
way behind.
on the video.
Probably because I have 342 inputs now,
Huh.
whereas I used to only have one.
Huh. Well, that shouldn't make a difference.
Well, you wouldn't think so.
Shouldn't make a difference.
We are running pretty high on the CPU and the render time over there. So.
Well, yeah, but it's not that much different. Huh. Anyway, everything's falling apart here.
Yeah, we're having all kinds of mouse problems, and
What? Having what?
well, these mice don't work
What?
worth a darn.
Kind of.
We got three different mice
They
here.
look like rats.
We got three different mice. Got this one, little red one here. All in an attempt to make like each button work properly. Maybe it's the batteries.
Well, I think something's going wrong here.
Something's going on.
Something's going wrong.
We may have some technical difficulties.
My teeth are falling out. My left testicle dropped. Not sure where it went. My big toe fell off. I'm not sure what's going on.
We don't even have a cursor now. Just you cursing. Let me try pulling this one out. See if that works.
No, that didn't work. Nope. I think it might be a setting somewhere.
Well,
maybe
something's going on.
I think maybe there's a setting somewhere that's
Something's happened.
been set wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe the setting has
I'm
been
sitting
set
in
wrong.
my chair here.
I think maybe something's been set and it wasn't set quite right. Maybe something was set wrong.
It is possible.
Maybe there's something wrong with
There's
set.
a technician coming in to fix it right now.
There's somebody right there. It's going
to. We've got a live audience coming in here.
It's going to fix everything here for us.
Live audience is coming in.
Here we go, right here. There you go. There goes the
dog's
dogs.
going to kill him. The dog's going to kill him.
Here go the dogs.
There goes the dogs. It's a big dog and pony show.
Oh, cow.
Look at there.
What in the world is
We got
that?
some goober off the street coming in here. What do you know?
You don't belong there.
Look at that guy. Are you here to fix the toilet?
Is this live?
Are you here to? Yes. You're live on national television.
You're live from Burbank,
There's,
California,
yeah.
or Utah, or wherever.
Utah, Alaska.
Is this my 15 minutes of fame?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay.
What would you like to say to the fine people out there? All
Is
three of
this
them.
about which subject are we on?
We're on.
It's smoky in here, so I'm thinking vaping is what's
Well,
going
yeah,
on.
we're not talking about.
It's not smoke.
Sorry. We're not talking about conspiracy theories yet.
Oh,
We're not talking
okay.
about that today yet.
Okay.
Huh? What?
So did you ask me something?
What is your opinion on the new legislation that's been passed in Utah?
The one that you have to
What?
You have to eat beans before you
Exactly.
have alcohol.
Yes, that one. Yes.
I think it's really good because then you won't be driving on an empty stomach and probably there'd be less.
But what about the gas from the beans?
What about the gas? What
Well,
about the gas?
They are
Gas prices have gone up.
Well, yeah, but we have less methane gas because there's more vegetarians, so we're probably okay.
Do you drill for gas?
He just gets gas naturally.
Is
He has
this
natural gas.
Is this the microphone picked? Because I don't want to get in trouble with the EPA.
You're going to be in stereo because see we're like it's stereo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. What are you drinking in that cup there?
It's
there's laws in this state.
I don't know who this is.
We don't know who this guy is. He just came in off the
is.
street.
Should I go lock the door?
I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Just lock up behind you.
Okay, I'm going to go lock the door.
Hey, you probably should lock that door.
I'm gonna stand-
We might get more people walking in here.
I'm going to stand out here and make faces at you guys.
That'll make us laugh. And we don't do that normally. This is a serious show.
Yeah, this is a serious show. We're going to do serious things here today.
Serious stuff.
Serious. So, what is this again? What were you saying?
We are the Vaping
We
Nation.
got interrupted. That's right. I am Dustin, and this is Justino.
Yes, I can put the. Here, let me. Let's see if I can do that. It didn't work.
Well, that's surprising. That is.
Button's not working.
That's surprising.
The button's not working. Let's try this button.
Just start pushing buttons. Yeah, that's
Button's
it.
not working.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to make the buttons work.
Huh.
There it goes. There goes a banner.
Oh.
One other banner disappeared. Oops, that banner disappeared. That banner's back.
Yeah, that's,
now we got that banner.
It's the wrong one.
We're on that
there.
banner there.
You're not, yeah.
We got this banner over here.
It's just not.
There we go.
Oh, there
There we
it
go. All
is.
banners up
now
there now.
it's up. Yeah.
You can see
there
us
it
now.
is. So yeah, back. I'm
banner.
Dustin.
There.
Right here.
I'm Justin.
I'm Dustin.
Right here. She says Justin.
And this is
Justin.
So we got a little clip for you.
Got
We're
a little
gonna
video.
play.
A little video for you to watch.
This
here.
is, I believe, video and flavor number. Anyone?
37.
No.
52.
That's no.
49.
That's not-
Hut, hut.
No.
Ready down. Set. Hut. Yeah. Yo. Free.
13 today.
Oh,
this is
13.
number
You sure?
13.
You sure about
Yes.
that?
Yes, I'm positive.
I recall there was
in
an
the
issue.
juice review series of E-Vapor Hut's
See if I can
E-Juice
cue that
line.
up. If I can cue it up here.
So let's see if Justin
If I can cue
can
that.
get it going.
Cue it up. Where is that thing?
It's gone.
It's gone. Where'd it go? I was going to cue it up.
Is it on the thumb drive?
You know what? I didn't bring it back up again.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it back up again because
that's
I had to get rid of it.
yeah.
And now it's
Sure.
it's actually not on the thumb drive now. It's,
Probably not?
Well,
No.
it is, but it's not going to be
Well, yeah.
because what I'm going to do is go over here. See, if these people could see what I'm doing, they would go, "Wow, this guy's so technically
Well, yeah, he's just
challenged,
pushing buttons. Yeah.
technically inept."
So yeah, we're gonna
I don't even know
play
how to
a
spell
little video
inept.
for you. This is us in the car, I believe. The porta potty on
Right,
wheels.
we're in the car.
And yeah.
There's a dog in the
Yeah,
car.
we're in the car.
Yeah.
Are
See,
you gonna play it or you can't
well,
find it?
I don't know. Can't find the. It's.
What's your name, sir? Excuse me.
Are you our new engineer?
Yeah, your guy's name is Mud right now.
I think his name is.
It's all his fault. That guy came in.
Sudston.
We had to bring
Sudston?
Sudston. We had to bring him in to blame stuff on.
It has to rhyme with you guys?
Justin,
No.
Dustin, Oldston, Funston.
that your name?
Sudston.
Well, I was going to go with the Steve Martin, Zachariah Fievelkorn.
Well, you could do that. Yeah. I think it's been taken.
Has it?
Where did I put that? Video inserts. Where'd it go? Video inserts. Right there. Well, there it is. Right there. That one right there.
There it is, right there. Yep, we found it.
There we go. I'm playing it on the computer. That's kind of funny. Let's put it down here. And then we'll pull it up over here.
Oh, come on.
And then we're going to pull it up here, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. We're done. We're out of here. Oh, that didn't work.
No.
We're done.
Okay.
We're out. There we go.
All right. Go ahead and watch this.
Watch that for a while. We're going to turn off the microphones so you don't have to listen to us grunt and make guttural noises. Which that we do so well. Guttural. 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 In France, they call it guitar. Guitar.
Drip in the center of the basket, drip in the center of my heart, drip all over my fart. My fart is dripping on my heart. Do, 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 do. Here we are driving down the road.
You're driving. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. You're driving.
He's a drinking driver. He's a drinking rider. Drinking rider. Get it?
Don't drive and ride.
So, Justin
drive.
here. Justin.
Don't drink and ride.
Justin over here in the passenger seat.
That would be me.
That'd be him. Right there. There he is.
I made it in the car
Save
before he
big
took off
right there.
without
You
me.
can save big right there on that sign.
It says save big.
Save big.
Save big.
Big saver.
We need to save big.
Big save.
Start a campaign to save big.
Big save.
Because
Save
Big's
big.
endangered. Big's gonna die if we don't save it.
Pig. Save the pig.
Save the big pig.
Oink oink. I'm Dustin. This is Justino. We're here.
Justino.
Justino. We're here on the backwoods trail in our portable porta potty on wheels. And I'm vaping again. I am. I'm vaping. I am.
Unusual.
I am. I'm doing it again. Yeah,
Yep.
I am. I don't care what they say. I'm doing it. I am. So, yeah, this is right. I can't believe it. I just can't believe this. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I just can't believe it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm going to.
Don't say it.
I'm going to say it.
Don't say it.
I'm saying it.
Don't say it.
That's all there is to it. I'm going to say it.
Don't say it.
This is video and flavor number 12.
Flavor number 12.
It's incredible.
This is flavor 12. The flavor 12 is
It's
a
incredible.
burst of 2 times 6.
What? No,
It's 2 bursts of 6.
that's 24.
No, what?
It's 24. You're wrong. It's 24. This pink burst of 24. That's what it is.
I didn't say pink. I didn't use the word pink. I said a burst.
A burst. Okay. Well,
said
there's
a
a
burst.
purple burst, a yellow burst.
It's a burst of
There's some bits.
2
What's going on there?
6s.
2 6s.
It's a 2-6 burst.
6 6 6.
No, just 2.
Just 2. 6 6.
Yeah, you're twisting. It's like you want to get inside my mouth and twist my words around.
No, I don't want anything near your mouth. I don't want to get anywhere near that thing. That thing is a filthy, disgusting hole.
Well, it's a petri dish of bacteria.
It's a hole. It's a disgusting hole.
Well, yes, it is. Well, those guys do.
But you're talking like you got a dirty butt. That's what you're talking like.
Well, maybe I do.
So this is actually video and flavor number 12, folks. That's
It
right.
Looks like a dirty butt.
We're,
Talks like a dirty butt.
This train
Must
just
be a
keeps
dirty butt.
rolling. It's a dirty butt train, and we're all on it. Everybody's got a dirty butt. Everybody.
That lady right there's got a dirty butt.
Do you ever feel uncomfortable in a situation? Just think, well, that guy's got a dirty butt just like me, and you'll feel relaxed and calm.
When I speak in front of thousands of people,
They all got dirty butts.
I just look out there
All
and
of
think thousands of dirty butts out
They
there.
all got dirty butts.
Look at all the dirty butts out there.
All of them got it.
Boy, this place stinks with all the dirty
That's
butts
right.
out there.
Some of them are worse than others. Some of them are.
Sometimes I just say it out loud. I just point to somebody and say, "You got a dirty butt."
Sure you do.
And you got a dirty butt.
Sure.
You all got dirty butts.
All of them. Yep. Sure. That's right. Yeah,
And
that
I get on
guy's.
with whatever I'm talking
That
about.
guy there looks like he's
He's
lost.
got a
Looks
dirty.
Looks like he might be.
He's probably got some. Yeah.
Looks like he's high on something. Maybe. Maybe
might
he's.
wanna park that thing for a while.
Looks like maybe he's high on something there. Maybe.
He's high and low at
I
the
think
same
maybe
time.
he's up in the clouds there. Maybe.
Yeah.
So this is a flavor that I've chosen
Flavor
today
12.
is flavor 12, and this is, that's right, folks. It's Chucky Larms.
Chucky Larms.
It is. It's Chucky Larms.
Chucky Larms 12.
It is. It is. It really is. Chucky Larms. So,
they can't actually read that when you hold it like that.
yeah, I know.
You just bounce it around.
Well,
It's out of focus.
I wanted them to
bounce
see
it
it.
up and down.
I wanted them to see the bottle.
Bounce it all around.
I just wanted them to see the beautiful bottle.
Look at that bottle.
Look at
It's
that
the same
beautiful
bottle you hold up every week.
Well, it's a different.
Same
No, it's a
bottle.
different bottle.
No, it's the same
It's not
bottle.
the same bottle.
Same bottle.
It's a different bottle.
You just hold up the same bottle every
It's a
time because they
different
can't
bottle.
read it anyway.
It's another bottle.
Doesn't matter if it's a different bottle or
It's a
not.
completely different
They
bottle.
can't read it.
It's not the same
Might
bottle.
as well just hold up the same bottle.
It's a completely different
Let's
bottle.
just hold the bottle.
This bottle's never been here
That
before.
bottle- but that's not even a bottle.
I've never had this bottle.
Where's that bottle?
This
at?
bottle's never been here.
That's not even a bottle.
I've never had this bottle. This bottle came out of thin air. Just popped in here. So this is Chucky Larms. Chucky Larms. And
Is that Chuck E. Cheese made over at the Chuck
as
E.
you
Cheese,
might,
Chucky Alarm?
as you know, you might have figured this out. I think they're kind of going for the Lucky Charms flavor, maybe.
Oh, but
Just a guess.
It's probably copyright.
Just a guess. Maybe we can't even say that.
Probably not. I have to pay them a special fee every time we say that word.
We're probably gonna get. We might end up getting. Oh, look at that guy! He's gonna get hit.
Jump out of that truck, get hit.
We might.
Splat, just like that.
Might get arrested. for
Splat,
saying
just
that.
like that. We should buy that building. Start our own.
I bought it.
Put our production facilities in there.
I bought it. Just like that.
We need more
Bought it.
space.
Sold
We
it.
need more
Bought
room.
it. Sold it.
We're expanding so quickly
Well, we got thousands of people.
that we need thousands of square feet every day. We grow.
Things are happening so fast.
Thousands and thousands of square feet
People
a day.
vaping everywhere.
We
People
got
are.
construction projects going on. We got building. We got deconstruction. We're tearing down city blocks.
Everything.
To put in our facilities.
That's right. We got underground facilities.
Underground
We had
facilities.
to go
We're
into
going
the
down
mountain.
and up. We're going up and down.
We had to go into the mountain.
Almost. They let us go up, so now we got to go down.
We're to the middle of the earth.
Almost.
Middle of the earth.
It's kind of hot now.
Buffering.
So,
Air conditioning.
yeah, we got millions of people that are part of our nation.
Buffering.
And
Well, it's a vaping
It's a
nation.
vaping nation.
The whole nation.
It's a nation
The
of
problem
vapors.
is
And that's what
with
it
your
is.
set.
It's
It's
the
not with the video.
vaping nation.
Your computers.
And
It's
yes,
your
folks,
problem.
we
You
had
need
that name
computer.
first.
You
Yes,
need
we did.
faster internet. Yep. So what's the other one? Vape Nation?
There's a vape nation. There's a vaping nation.
Huh. Yeah, we were the first one.
Yeah.
We were the original.
Yeah, we're the original.
The
yeah,
vaping
that's
nation.
Right. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
fact,
Look it up online.
We should even
Yeah.
start. Well, we'll talk about that later when they're not listening to us. I got another idea. We
There's
should
people listening.
probably.
I think there's people listening.
Yeah, there's somebody listening to this.
Yeah,
Maybe we can talk about it now. 'cause
This is
nobody's
live.
Yeah, it's live.
Live from Burbank,
Live.
California.
How are you guys doing back there in the
Or,
studio
wait,
right
Burbank, Australia.
now? What are you guys doing back there in the facility there?
Over to you,
Studio.
Bob.
Back over to you, Tim.
Sam?
Hey,
Over to
Fred,
you,
you over
Sam.
there, Fred?
Over to you, Jimbo.
Where's?
Jim Bob. Jim Bob.
Huh?
But the Lucky... No. It's
Lucky-
Chucky Larms.
Chucky Larms.
It's
They're
pretty
always
good.
after me, Chucky Larms. They're always after me, Chucky Larms.
Actually, I'm enjoying this vape. It's an enjoyable vape. I've really only, out of the last 12 flavors, there's only been one that I didn't really care for that much, and that was the Shangri-La. I mean, it's not bad. You can watch the video on it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad vape. I just didn't care for the flavor. Everybody's taste buds are different. Everybody's taste buds.
Mine are all the same.
It's very subjective.
My taste buds are the
e-juice
same.
testing thing. Very
Mine aren't
subjective.
different. Mine are the same.
It had a clean taste. It wasn't chemically, but I just didn't care for it. But this one, I like.
Mine's all the same. My taste buds are the same.
I'm enjoying the Chucky Larms. I am enjoying it.
What do you think of that Chucky Larms?
It doesn't rank up there with Blue Sweet Tart or Momo Adamo, but it's up there.
What kind of rating?
It's got a milky taste.
What kind of a score are you going to give that thing?
It actually has like a milky taste to it, which is neat.
What
And
kind of score are you going to give
you
it?
can taste the
Milky score?
Chucky Larms.
I think you should give it a 12. Since it's vape number 12, flavor 12, vape
Well,
number 12.
on the scale of 1 to 10 here at the Vaping Nation, which includes all
You're
the
gonna stop
decimal
for this
points.
light here?
No, I wasn't. Or actually was not going to stop.
Well,
I'm glad you said
Wow.
something.
I'm glad
because
I said
I was
something.
going to go right,
It was right
through,
through there.
I was going to keep going.
We would have gotten hit by something.
I was worried about
Probably a ticket.
I was worried about my 1 to 10 rating system
Well, it's important to be
with the
worried about.
decimal points, and I was going to go right through that red light, and we probably would have crashed, died in a fiery, burning mess. So I am glad that Justin said something about that. Yes, that is very nice. And anyway, back on topic here.
That's what I'm here for.
We just narrowly escaped death there. I'm going to give this one from 1 to 10 with all the decimal points. I'm going to give this one a... Anyone know? Anyone? Anyone know?
7.87543.
No. This is going to get an 8.73.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
An 8.73, folks.
Wow.
An 8.73.
What do you guys think about that back there in the studio?
Well, that's a pretty
Who's
big
that guy
one.
behind us there?
Well,
What's
don't pay attention to him.
What's he doing
No,
back there?
I wouldn't look at him.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't. He pops in and out once in a while.
Wow.
He stinks.
He needs to eat a little something.
He smells funny.
He's,
Smells like toe cheese with a side of cottage cheese on a rattlesnake.
yeah, he looks what he looks like.
So that's Chucky Larms there for you folks, right there. And Chucky Larms, see right there, Chucky
Larms.
Right there it is, right there. Chucky Larms, right there it is, right there, folks.
Excuse me, I just belched right there on national television.
Of course,
right on national television.
Well,
millions of people watching.
Isn't that funny, folks?
Yeah. Wow. How rude of me.
He's like a cracker with a bunch of crackers inside of him. He's like a pretzel with a bunch of pristine pretzel sauce in him.
I think that's a racist term. You call me a cracker.
Oh no, I'm not racist. No.
I know you're not racist, but you called me a cracker, which is a racist term.
No, I didn't. I meant I wasn't talking about that kind
Look
of
at this. I'm gonna live dangerous.
No,
Watch this.
wait.
Watch.
No.
Watch.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, things are missed. No, wait.
Click it or ticket.
Wait a minute.
Well, give me a ticket.
That's wrong.
Just give me a ticket.
I'm sorry.
Give it to me.
No.
Bring on a ticket.
No. I misspoke. I'm sorry. What do I do? I don't know what to do.
Well, why don't you park this thing and we'll be done with this show.
I'm sorry, folks.
Go back to the guys back in the studio.
There is a contest for this round. Like always, there's going to be 5 flavors in this round.
5.
And we're going to have the pick. We're going to pick the winners Tuesday on our live show. That's right, folks. On Tuesday on the live show. And the first place winner will get...
Unless we're dead.
We'll get to choose 3 flavors out of this 5 flavors on this round. And the second place winner will get the remaining 2 flavors. And so to get in this contest, you just email TheVapingNation@gmail.com and put in the subject line, must moo.
Because when you try that stuff,
you got to go,
you must
moo.
moo.
No, that's a bark.
Who let the cows out? Moo. Moo. Who let the cows out? Moo. Moo. Moo.
So that's all you got to do, and we'll pick the 2 winners Tuesday on our little live show there. And that's it. We'll have another flavor for you tomorrow.
And we'll be mooing for you. Moo for you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Moo, moo, moo for
You know what?
you.
I just messed everything up. I just messed the whole thing up. The whole thing's been messed up.
It's all messed up.
I have lost count. I can't even count anymore, folks. This is flavor 13.
Oh, well, we gotta start the whole video over there.
I can't count. I can't do it. Yesterday's was flavor 12.
13 is a prime number. We can't divide anything into that.
It's getting up there so high I can't count that high
We can't
anymore.
divide
I just
anything.
can't do it.
13's prime. We can't. It's not 3 times 2, 10 times 4. Nothing goes into it.
Well, you got to use all the decimal points. You got to use all the decimal points. You got to use all of them.
Well, then it's not a prime number.
Well, you got to use all those.
It's
You
not
got to
a
use
prime
all.
number.
You got to use all those numbers. So this is actually video 13. Sorry, but it's still the same review. So just think about it as 13 instead of 12.
It's flavor 12.
Everything else is good.
It's flavor 13.
No, it's flavor 13.
It's flavor 13.
Yesterday's was 12.
It's numbered 12.
No, it's number 13.
It's still Charmy Lux.
There's a charming young lady there.
Yeah, well,
She's
that's
a charming young lady walking by.
That's quite the. That's right. She's very charming. She's smoking a cigarette,
She's charming.
which is just ridiculous to be smoking a cigarette.
She's charming.
Well, there's another charming fella walking by. I think we probably need to work on getting out of this car.
Well,
and
we're
getting
going to
into
go
our-
ahead and throw it
our
back
security
to
forced security.
everybody
firm,
else there. And this is the
yeah.
Vaping Nation Vaping Nation.
We're gonna try to sneak back into our highly secure facility.
Yeah, we got to get out of here before we get something happens to us. It's youtube.com/TheVapingNation, Twitter @TheVapingNation, Facebook.com/TheVapingNation is our Facebook, and just make sure you email us at TheVapingNation@gmail.com if you want something on our show, and put "must moo" in the subject line. You can be in the contest, folks. And Justin here
He's taking a
is
nap.
getting a toot.
He's getting old. Justin's getting old. I've celebrated 2 birthdays since
We'll
this
see you
video
later.
started.
This is 13. We'll see you on 14, folks. I can't stop
Push
it.
the red
I
button.
can't stop it.
Well, he couldn't stop.
I couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop it. Couldn't get it stopped.
Couldn't stop
It
that.
wouldn't stop. It just couldn't stop it. What's that?
Well, it came back. It came back. That's the on the road music. That's not our typical music. Now a mouse is working.
Here we go with the mice.
If anyone could send me a mouse, please, that would be great. A mouse that works, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, yeah,
Thank you very much.
just a big black hole behind us.
Very much.
Just a big black hole.
Nothing but a big black hole there.
Big black
How's
hole.
that?
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Now we're back in the studio here.
the
at
studio.
The Vaping Nation. Here
we are.
World-renowned studios here
yeah.
at Burbank, Australia.
Big Australia.
Oh, he's getting the tooter out, folks. Getting the tooter out. He's going to do some tooting. Oh, there's a toot for you. Here comes a toot. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Right there it is,
There we
folks.
go. We're back.
There's a toot.
Careful with this thing. It's dangerous.
That's announcing halftime.
That's right.
Here at the Vaping Nation Studios.
time for-
live in
What's that
Burbank,
vape?
Manhattan.
What? What are we doing today anyway?
Well, we've just played a
Half the
short
show's over.
video.
We haven't even done anything yet.
Played a short video of us in the car.
Well, I was there for that. I saw
I
that.
believe
I was
we
here.
were.
I was here the whole time.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was
No.
here. I was here for the video.
Nah,
I was
you
even
weren't
in the
there.
video.
Nah, you weren't there. Now you're gone. We were reviewing a
Just working.
e-juice from eVapor Hut. That juice came from eVaporHut.com.
Vapor with an O.
Yeah, Vapor with an O. That's right. And yeah, that was Chucky Larms. It's a good one,
Chuck E.
folks.
Cheese.
I'm using that one today. Actually.
Chucky Larms.
I am. So
Safe in the arms of Chucky Larms.
Yeah.
They're
And,
always after me, Chucky Larms.
I believe Justin here
Yes.
was scouring the internet to bring us insightful information on the
Yes, I've been scouring.
vaping industry and the
Scouring
problems
it
we're having
with my
with
little scour pad.
this communist government of ours.
Oh, yes. It's a very wonderful thing.
So yeah, we got some. What are you going to read some to
Well,
us?
let's pull up
A little
what do we got
bedtime
here?
story?
I got to get the right mouse. Let's got to get this mouse that doesn't work over here. Try to push on that. Right.
Everybody, put your PJs on. Justin's going to read us a bedtime story.
Kevin.
As long as you don't sleep in the nude.
Where did there we go. There, now let's see if we can pull that up.
There it is, right there. Right there it is. I see it. Oh,
There it is.
there it is.
Now we want to be
Right
in
there
this
it is.
shot, don't we?
Nah.
We need to be here.
Nah,
we need to be here.
I don't
want
wanna be here.
I want to be here for this.
Nah, I want to be gone.
I want to be there.
Nah, I don't want this.
What's going on in that
I
corner?
don't like it. I don't like it
Something
one
weird
bit.
going on over there.
I don't like it. Nah.
Okay, so here we are. We got this. We got this stuff here. The first article is for public health's sake.
Public health's
Health.
sake.
Yes. Now let's go down here a little bit. This is an article that was in the Wausau Daily Herald,
The Wausau Daily Herald.
which is actually. Why can't you see the top of that? I can't see that.
Why can't you see the top of that?
Can't you
Can't
see
see that.
Why can't you see the top of that? So, yeah, what the top of that? The part you can't read there. It says, "For public health's sake, leave vaping alone."
Oh.
Apparently, what has happened is this Jim Mass for Garnet Central, blah, 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 blah. You can read all that there. This is an article online. You can look, if you type into Bing, if you type in vaping news, you'll find all this stuff. If you want to reference any of this material, we're not going to provide links to any of this because we're not. Apparently, you're mistaken us for somebody who actually has time to do that kind of stuff.
Why wouldn't we do
we
that?
don't have time for
Why
that.
wouldn't we do that, Justin?
No, because nobody's paying us to do this. That's why.
Why wouldn't we do that?
If somebody paid us, we'd do it. Send us some money, we'll do it for you.
Isn't this the Vaping Nation? Excuse me, sir.
Well, we're a whole nation of vapors.
Sir. Excuse me. Can you reach that on the top shelf there for me? I can't reach that,
No,
sir.
no,
Excuse me.
we don't do
Clean
that.
up in aisle 12,
We don't do
sir.
that kind of thing. No. So this is apparently this is an article here that's kind of interesting. It's about basically about the Marathon County Board has set a goal to become the healthiest county in the state of Wisconsin. However, the Health and Human Services Committee has approved a Board of Health resolution to be considered by the supervisors in October that would effectively treat e-cigs like tobacco. Cigarettes.
So
Pause
if they
button.
want to be the healthiest county, then they're going to make e-cigarettes legal, right? They're just going to hand them out to everybody. They're just going to give them to everybody.
If you just wait, I'll tell you how.
Give them to all the smokers.
And here is the rest of the story.
Here's the breaking news.
I'm
Over to you, Dan.
I'm not Paul Harvey.
Pat, over to you, Pat. Jim?
Good day.
Jim, over to you, Jim.
So, e-cigs are just as important for public health. For you kids out there, Paul Harvey was a guy who he was on the radio. You probably don't remember him because you probably never grew up with him like I did. Because when I was a kid, he was the only guy on the radio. There was nobody else on the radio.
Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
He was like the only guy. So there was him and there was dinosaurs. Either we were running from dinosaurs or we were listening to Paul Harvey on the radio. Just saying. So, so e-cigs are just as important for public health as childhood vaccines, antibiotics, sewer treatment, and water treatment. Attests anti-smoking activist Bill Godshall, I'll let him pronounce his own name, of Smoke-Free Pennsylvania in a story in Reason magazine. And it is, well, let me just pull this up over here so I can read it for you right here, and you can read it from behind me because it's easier to read in my papers here. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I'm like one of those news guys. That was my imitation of a news guy.
There you go.
There, now I feel better.
It's Tom Brokaw.
So just to tell you, where was I?
I believe you were at the intersection of Lime and Coliseum.
Well, I got the wrong
And
one.
one
running
of
the
the
show?
craziest situations.
Wow.
My head's in the way. My
head always gets in the way.
Authorities.
So here we are. Well, perhaps the committee members were deceived since it was the leader of the Tobacco-Free Coalition of Central Wisconsin, despite the fact that e-cigarettes contain no tobacco. You can play with this if you. Let's put this over here so you can, and we can just move that a little bit there so we can move that down. Yeah, keep your arm up there. So where are we at here? Right about in there somewhere. And they can. There we go. They can just listen to me read it.
Well, sure.
So as I was saying, well, perhaps the committee members were deceived since it was the leader of the Tobacco-Free Coalition of Central Wisconsin, despite the fact that e-cigarettes contain no tobacco, who presented misinformation about e-cigs to the committee. No tobacco, tar, harmful chemicals, or other carcinogen combustion products are in e-cig products. Problems caused by secondhand smoke are not an issue since there is no smoke produced. E-cigs produce only a harmless vapor. Oh, not an E in vapor. Hence, users are called vapors with an E, quote, vapors, they spelled it correctly, rather than smokers, not smoke-ors, smokers. So the vapor inhaled includes diethylene glycol, nicotine, natural flavors, and water. Diethylene glycol is considered safe for human consumption by the FDA in several consumable products: toothpaste, wine, dog food, mouthwash, cough syrup. Dog food. Well, that's a consumable product. Sometimes I get hungry, and
dog food.
Sometimes that dog food looks pretty good. So, it also it's in things like pastries and
well, sure it is.
Like
sure,
icing
sure.
and stuff like that.
Sure.
It's good.
Sure it is.
It's good stuff.
Sure, it's good. Sure.
Yum.
Yeah.
Give me some of that glycol.
That's good. It's good.
So the whole point of tobacco harm reduction is to give people a substitute for the thing they are addicted to, says Chris Snowden, director of not to be confused with the other Snowden.
He's in Russia.
He's they're brothers. It's his brother, Snowden. Director of Lifestyle Economics at the Institute of Economics Affairs. According to the website, the Libertarian Republic, opiates are also addictive, which is why we give people methadone instead of heroin.
Really?
And that's quite a racket too. We'll talk about that sometime. It is not about addiction. It is about health. And nicotine is not damaging to, wait for it, health. So e-cigarettes do not burn tobacco. Chemical analysis of emissions they produce show that they are significantly less
than conventional cigarettes. Public Health England calls the best estimate of the difference in risk is that vaping is 95% safer than smoking. 95%.
That's
safer.
5% less
than
than
smoking.
100%.
I'm not Paul Harvey.
If you have 100%
Good.
and you take
Okay.
5% away, that's 95%.
If you take 100% and you take 95% away, you get like 2.75%.
It's not good.
Something there. It's not good enough. Not good
If
enough.
you have 95%
Live
of
from our
something,
audience. We have comments live from our audience right here.
good enough.
Not good enough.
not good enough. He says not good enough, folks.
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
Where does the opposition come from against allowing people to use e-cigarettes as a healthy alternative to tobacco? Well, obviously, tobacco companies that produce and sell traditional cigarettes do not favor a healthier delivery system for nicotine.
Is that right?
Well, apparently, because they make a lot of money. And politicians happen to make a lot of money from the tobacco industry. I wonder if there's a connection there.
I doubt it. You know.
So, and there are big pharmaceutical companies which see e-cigs as competition in their smoking cessation products, such as the patch and other things, some of the other drugs they sell,
Bingo.
which often come with a lengthy list of potential health risks, like suicide, just little stuff like
Killing your family.
that. Yeah. Yes. So tobacco producers are in big pharma, with a question mark. You see that question mark there?
There's a question mark there.
And so, excuse me.
Oh, he did it again. He did it again, folks.
Big pharma got to me. Wow. So there's a big pharma in me, inside of me, coming out.
It's coming out of him. It is. It's coming right out of him.
So that makes sense. That makes sense to them. But what about the Marathon County Board of Health? Well, unfortunately, hardcore tobacco prohibitionists, that's a big word.
That is. That's a big word.
Now that they have thrown the smokers out in the cold, get it, winter's coming on, they're out in the cold. And it's global. What's global warming? So nobody really cares about the cold.
That's
so
right.
It's
That's
going to be
true.
warm. It's
Yeah.
like 70 degrees out there.
That's right.
And are turning those who are trying to quit by using a safe product which simulates smoking, ignoring the evidence. They continue to use some of the same propaganda about tobacco, smoke, and clean air. Tobacco. That is not about public health. That is about control.
Control.
There you go.
There you go,
The big
folks. Right
C
there it
word.
is. Hot off the
Civil
press.
libertarians and informed public
Ow.
health advocates need to help the county board maintain its focus on the goal to be the healthiest county in Wisconsin. Jim Moss of Wausau is the past chairman of the libertarian part of Wisconsin. Read or share this story at http://wwd.hnes.ws/1rygi/www.ht. There you go.
Oh, I see.
We have a question from the audience, from our viewing audience.
Question from the viewing
Question
audience.
from the audience.
Yes.
Yes.
Does vaping add to global warming?
Oh, yes, of course it
What
does.
kind of question is that?
Those coils are hot. They're hot. Hot coils. They're hot. Well, they're hot.
Okay.
It's hot. Yes. Question. Another question from
No,
the other fellow
no,
over there.
I didn't
The
like
fellow
the first
behind the
one.
other guy, behind with the hat.
Does vaping add to our cloud cover here in the northern Indiana area? Why it's so cloudy all the time?
Huh? Well, yes. Dog food. Well, see, the chemtrails are mostly made up of dog food. They spray dog food in the chemtrails, which can causes dogs to go crazy because they smell the dog food, but they can't get it. It's way up there in the sky. So
Well,
they
you know what?
They
I'm
start
gonna-
barking and climbing up and jumping up and down.
I'm going to wad that question up into a ball, and I'm going to throw it back to you.
Wow.
Yes.
Ooh, it landed on his face.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, what?
That's
Ooh,
the
somebody
question.
call somebody. Yes.
No.
So here now we have another article. Let's see, they got this one. I don't actually have this one. Yeah, this other article is from Wheaton. I'm going to put this one up here. I'm going to talk about this one first. So Wheaton Council okays rules. Now this is from the Daily Herald, and I don't know exactly where. It doesn't say on here where Wheaton is. I don't know if it's Wheaton, Kansas, Wheaton, Colorado, Wheaton, New York, Wheaton, Ontario, Wheaton, Alaska, Wheaton, Russia.
They got a lot of wheat.
They got a lot of wheat in that town. So e-cigs and other vaping devices are now restricted in certain areas of Wheaton. The city council approved a new smoke and vape-free ordinance in a 5-0 vote, no opposition whatsoever, Monday, in an effort to protect the public health, comfort, and environment, and ensure non-smokers and non-vapers
can breathe air from hazardous effects of secondhand. And again, same kind of thing going on there. Just wanted to bring that up as
Vaping's
well.
tobacco.
Very similar. It's interesting that the words that they use are almost identical in most of these cases. You'll notice that the talking points that they use are going to be the same.
We all got the same memo.
When they start repeating things, like when you hear things repeated like that, you know that there's something else going on behind the scenes with regard to how it's being presented and spun. So just keep that in mind. We do have some comments up on the old board there. Let's look at the comments on the board. We got, oh yes, never fear, I am here. Oh, eVaporHut is online. There
well, there you go.
And we've got, is there a 2x4? Is there a 2x4? Something about a 2x4 for the, I don't know, all kinds of comments there, folks. You just have to tune in and see what the comments are.
2x6?
Not sure what that 2x4 was about. Just add a little water to that dog food, and it's great, apparently.
There you go.
Talking from experience.
There you go. That sounds good.
I think I'm going to have to go out and mix myself a bowl up here in a little bit.
I prefer Iams.
Yeah, Iams is good soaked in milk.
Yeah.
Yep. A little juice, a little orange juice. Yeah,
I prefer the stuff for the older dog. You know, it's got a little more vitamin in it, a little more vitamin C, a little more vitamin K. I prefer the stuff for the little kitty cats.
I like vitamin T.
For the they got the little the hairball remover remedy.
64 ounces of vitamin T. It's sweet.
Wow. My batteries have been discharged fully in my device.
That seems to be a problem with you.
I'm going to
be having a problem with you.
What we're going to do here, folks, is we're going to remove the batteries from the said device.
I think we have a member of the studio audience maybe trying to get in the back.
Well, security has not done their job.
Yeah, we're going to call security here.
Someone is
an intruder.
Bring your
intruder
gun.
Alert.
Get the gun out.
Intruder alert.
So we're going to withdraw these two yellow batteries.
He's after our dog food.
There. We're going to withdraw those two yellow batteries just like that.
So here's another one. We're going to talk about this little deal here. We got how rules could kill the vaping boom. This is a pretty serious article. This is by Fortune.com, and it really is pretty serious about how the FDA right now. I'll try to get this in the screen so you can see it. If proposed FDA rules are finalized as expected, most vaping shops will not survive, many say. That's a pretty serious allegation or a pretty serious statement to be making.
That is.
When Randy Freezer, I can't read this up on the screen. It's too small for me. So maybe I can read it here on this screen. When Randy Freer was trying to quit smoking, he wanted to try vaping, battery-operated devices that deliver nicotine by vaporizing liquids. Some ex-smokers find the combo of the flavors and the ability to dial down the nicotine level helps them quit. That is an important part of it.
Really, that's amazing.
Yeah, but Freer couldn't be found. But Freer found he couldn't keep a supply of the vaporizers he liked. They were always out of stock. Well, that's because you're buying them from probably someplace in China. That's probably part of the problem. But there are some issues there with supply and that kind of thing as well. But so he, being the entrepreneur type, he created his own e-liquids to vape. In 2012, he launched POET, Pursuit of Excellence and Taste. Pursuit of Excellence Taste, I guess that's what it is. A small business based in South Beach, California that sells e-liquids. 3 years later, he says his company sells some 130 stores internationally, as well as online, and has $500,000 in annual sales.
He's got a nice little business going.
So if your name is Mr. Freer, and if you'd like to get in touch with us and give us maybe like 10% of your income, just because we mentioned you on our show.
We'll be your friends.
That would be great.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll be your friends. We will. Yeah. For a while. For a long time. Sure. A long time.
Yeah. Why not?
We'll say that you're our best buddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, except for this one guy I know who's out there in the live audience right now. But other than that, that's about all there is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I hear guttural noises. So coming from somewhere.
That's me.
Oh. But all that could disappear if the Food and Drug Administration is expected to finalize its rules on e-cigs and other vaping products. The rules would require federal approval for most flavored e-liquid nicotine juices and e-cig devices sold in vape shops. So the FDA, this is the federal level here, is getting involved because the president has a phone and a pen. Well, I have a phone and a pencil. Well, here's a pen. I even have a pen and a pencil. And I've got
Isn't it great when these alphabet soup organizations just create law?
When they just start making new
They
law.
just start making their own laws up, and they just who cares about the citizens of the
Congress?
country?
And who cares about
who cares?
people?
This isn't a republic.
This isn't about what the people want.
No.
This is about what's good for the people.
Oh, yeah,
and we know what's good for you.
Yeah, they know what's
so
good
you
for
just
us.
need to sit down and behave.
Right.
Because you're a benevolent dictator.
Tobacco's
and,
good for you.
we're going to take care of
Cigarettes
you.
are good for you.
What's good for you? This is
Vapor's
good for you. Yeah. So that's So they're letting people make their decisions, not make their decisions for themselves. But so again, the article goes on. It's a good article to read if you get a chance. Just go to whatever that article is there, Fortune.com 2015 vaping. Just type in Bing. Just go to Bing. And type in vaping news. You'll see it as one of the top. It's one of the top things there. So I'm just kind of reviewing some of this stuff for you, so you know what's out there. South Florida investigative report: teens vaping dangerous drugs on the rise. As you go into this a little further, you'll find out that smoking among teens in Florida is almost non-existent. This was a part of the article. I'm just going to kind of give you a general gist of this. Smoking cigarettes among teens is almost non-existent. They almost can't find anybody smoking cigarettes among teens now because
they're all
they
vaping.
think that maybe e-cigs are to blame. No, I'm sure it's just because kids have stopped smoking.
Yeah.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with e-cigs. And of course, the e-cigs are on the rise. E-cig usage is on the rise.
Well, that's just terrible. They need to be smoking.
Of course, they're all dead. They're all dropping like flies. There's kids are dropping like flies. So, so that's, again, CDC, Center for Disease Control, they have this comment here about an e-cigarette is luring, the e-cigarettes are luring more and more teens into vaping, according to the U.S. Center for Disease Control. There is a new breed of vaping devices flooding the South Florida market. It is important to note that all vapor devices are, for the most part, e-cigarettes, but are built differently depending on use. And Vaposphere falls under at least 3 distinct categories, which include e-cigarettes, G-Pen, which is the small ones, and I don't know what else they got. But apparently kids are using stuff like what they call hash oil, which is CBD, legal in all 50 states right now. It has been confirmed now that it's legal in all 50 states. Stuff like that. And there's stuff, vaporizers they've been doing this with like the big, what do they call those big bongs or the big things that the hookah rigs. People have been doing stuff with that kind of thing for a long time. I think that came from India, didn't it? Those things came from India or something, or China?
I believe so, yes.
And so that kind of thing's been going on for a long time. But now that people can walk around with them and they're saying that, well, some kids are using THC and other things in them. So, and that's part of the article here you can get into and read about it. But it's, talk about there, they can talk about the hash oil or wax, a weed concentrate with off-the-charts THC levels, which isn't correct either. There's a lot of bias in this particular article, in my opinion. So they're equating it to kids using e-cigs to, they're doing all kinds of other drugs in them. And there are vaporizers out there that can do weed. That's true. So, yeah. So go after them if you want to go after that. But it's not the delivery device or the e-cig juice that's the problem. That's what gets me is how they're equating.
There's plenty of things that you can misuse out there.
I can
stick
a spoon in somebody's eye. Does that mean you stop having spoons? So, not that I would, but.
Well, you might.
I might.
You never know.
Yeah. Here's another one. This is Wheaton County. I've already read that one. What's this other one? That's the South Florida one. And here is the Will e-cigs and vaping end smoking or just create new problems? This is the article. This is an interesting article, too. This is actually a pretty fair article. This is from the Huffington Post, which makes it even more ridiculously unbelievable that it's fair. But it's e-cigs could be the key to finally ending tobacco smoking and all of its related diseases. Or are they delaying the goal of a smoke-free world? The sinister goal.
Vapor is not smoke, Alex.
The scientific community hasn't rolled out on the red carpet just yet. Well, there's actually quite a few studies out now, finally, just in the last few months that have come out, proving that there are quite a few benefits to vaping over smoking. And they've actually determined that there are no secondhand issues with vaping, as well as, unless you just don't like the flavor, I guess. That would be kind of a issue. I guess. I don't know.
It could be.
Could be.
I guess. Yeah.
So, it's Pro, the e-cigs are very much less harmful. See, they're being fair about that. An electronic alternative is a less harmful way of consuming nicotine than smoke. Acknowledges Hazel. Now, see, they're lumping all this stuff into. There's a lot of people out there that use zero nic, and so what do you do with that? Because if they're just concerned about the nicotine, which is not a tobacco product in a lot of cases, if they're just concerned about that, then just regulate that. That's what you're going to regulate, or whatever you're going to do. I'm still opposed to it. Don't get me wrong, but they're going after all e-juice and all e-cig products, even if there's no nicotine in it, which is, in my opinion, is ridiculous. So, of course, there's such a public outcry for it.
Oh yes.
Yes. Everybody wants this. Everybody's shaking their fist at politicians, saying you've got to stop these e-cigs. That's why the politicians are acting. I'm sure it's not because there's big pharma and big tobacco behind them. No, that wouldn't happen. No. So vaping is this is a con. Vaping is priming new smokers. I don't know anybody of all the people I know who smoke, none of them started on vaping.
Really, sir? Are you sure about that?
I don't know anybody who went from vaping to smoking.
I think we should ask our studio audience.
Let's ask the studio audience. Let's ask that man back there. Oh, let's go over here on this side now. We got a bunch of people sitting over here.
Yes.
Do you have any? Have you ever heard of anybody smoking that started by vaping?
No.
No. Well, there you have it, folks. It's the science is conclusive.
There it is, right there.
The consensus is
right.
there's no debate now.
That's right.
There's
That's
no
it.
debate.
It's over.
No debate.
That's it. That's over. That's it.
He looks pretty smart.
That's all there is to it.
And he's got to
Well,
know.
I'm sure he knows millions of
He
people.
knows. He's got to know. He's got to know.
I do.
I mean, look
He
at
does.
him.
He says he does.
Look at him.
He knows because he says he does. So there is no more debate.
Why,
The
just
debate
look at him.
is over.
Just look at him.
There he is, right there.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Right there he is.
Look at that guy. He just
Look at him.
knows. He knows how to get into our studio.
Of course he knows.
Wow.
Look at him.
Look at that.
Of course he knows.
Wow.
Why wouldn't he know? Look at
He
him.
knows everything.
Look at him.
He knows it all.
Of course he knows. Of
course he
look at
does.
him. Of course he knows.
Oh, look
Of course
at
he
that.
knows. Look at that.
He can look. He's like a ninja.
Of course he knows.
He's like a green screen ninja.
If he can do that, he
Look at that.
knows.
Well, look at that.
He knows.
He's like climbing up on those words over there.
What in the
He's like
world?
he's in an article. He's a part of the article. He's an article of confusion. We've only got a couple more minutes left in the show here.
He's on the arc.
What are we going to do now? What else do you want to do?
Oh, well, let's talk about our special episode coming up.
Special episode.
Special episode coming up, folks, here. It's, I don't like that big words behind me.
Let's
like
do
that.
something like that. There you go. How's that? Is that better?
I don't like that either. Makes me sick.
That's kind of creepy.
Get sick.
Yeah, that's kind of making me sick.
Makes me sick.
Can't make the mouse move fast enough to get that.
So, yeah, we're having a special episode next Thursday, I believe it is. Is it not?
Well, Thursday.
Thursday?
What is Thursday?
It would be the 15th.
Well, it's a Thursday.
It'd be the 15th.
It's a Thursday.
It's October 15th, and we are going to be live in location. That's right, folks. In location. We're not sure what location.
In location or at location?
In
on
location. On.
Around it?
Around it.
Around location?
The same location.
Through location.
We're going to be around it.
Under location.
On it.
In, around, about, and down.
Under it.
Yo. Okay, so, yes,
Somewhere.
the date for that event
15th. October 15th.
would be October 15th.
It's October
For those of you who didn't know.
15th.
Yes. That's the 15th.
It's the 15th
October.
of October.
15th of October.
It is the 15th day of October.
Well, it would be, if we start with October 1.
It is the 10th month
you count
and the
15
15th
days,
day.
It would be that day.
2015.
It's on a Thursday. So, our audience has confirmed that it is.
We're going to be busing our live audience to the location.
Taking the whole audience.
The whole audience.
Everybody.
Free tickets for everybody
Big
in the
bus.
audience.
Big, huge bus.
And we're going to be live from E-Vapor Hut in Bryan, Ohio. So, and I believe, yes, I do, Saturday Night Zing is going to be popping in as well. So that should be interesting. It should be. That should be something to talk about, maybe.
I was just reading some of the comments there that people are leaving us.
Yeah?
People are
the
funny.
audience, right?
Everybody, yeah, they're in love with our studio audience.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yes, and the audience thanks you for that.
Oh, there he is, right there.
He'll be signing autographs later. So, yes, what else are we talking about?
The live show from Burbank,
Live show.
Bryan, Ohio.
I'm going to close this one.
It's going to be on the 15th. It's It's going to be 2 o'clock. We're going to be having a live episode, so might want to tune in for that next Thursday. Not Friday, folks. Thursday.
Friday.
Nope, Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Nope, Thursday. That's right. And let's see, other than that, anything you want to say about it? The 15th? October 15th?
We're going to be live.
Anything you want to say about it?
I'd like to say we're going to be live.
Justin?
We're going to be live.
Hey, Justin?
Huh?
You got anything to say about that?
We're going to be live.
Justin? How about it? Huh? Anything to say?
I'd like to say something about it. Yes, I'm glad you asked.
Good. You got something to say?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Justin?
Huh?
Say something about it. Come on.
You want me to say something right now?
Come on. Say it.
Right now?
Go ahead.
Are you sure they're ready
You got
for
something
this?
to say about that?
Well, I don't know.
Huh?
Are they ready? Are they
15th?
ready to hear
October
this?
15th?
Are they ready to hear it?
Go ahead. Studio audience?
All right,
You ready to hear it?
Here we go, everybody.
He's ready. They're ready, I mean. They're all ready. All of them. Go ahead. Say it.
The Thursday
We're out of
show
time, folks.
is a live event on the 15th of October.
Ooh.
Thursday, live. It is a burst of liveness.
Pink?
Pink? No pink. Just burst. Just a burst of liveness. With a disclaimer. Disclaimer. Yeah, there you go. Huh.
That was uncomfortable.
Yes, it was awkward. I didn't know where to go from there.
Very uncomfortable.
It's normally the show really flows.
No, it doesn't.
flows.
No, there's no flow.
Like a
Toilet
like
water
the
going
snot
down
from
the
your
drain.
nose. It just flows.
Somebody
it
flushed the
goes.
toilet?
And that was awkward. That was awkward. That was more like a hacker getting stuck in your throat while you're trying to talk. It was like a
Yeah.
Something like that. It was more like
There he
that.
goes. Yeah, so we're going to do that and bring up the desktop presenter. Do you have
did that
that?
already.
Do you have that handy?
I did that already.
Well, let's do it again.
I did it already.
Let's do that again.
Let's just put it in there. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. I've got so many buttons. Push the button again. Just keep pushing it until something happens.
It's not going to work.
It's not working, is it? I'll
not
push this
gonna work.
button over here. Like that. There you go. There you are.
Wow, look at that.
It's up
We got Eclipse. That's right. Yes. The Omni Mark II is going to be coming our way, I guess.
Mark II.
We're going to be reviewing that and take a look at that and see what it's all about there. And this is from eclip.com if you want to see what that's about. Check it out. Look at the pictures.
They're
all that
supposed
good
to be
stuff.
sending us some of their Eclipse.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I just said that.
Did you say that?
I just said it.
Is that on Thursday?
Just now. No.
Is that what we're doing on Thursday?
No. Thursday. Thursday.
Special live show?
Live show.
Special live show on location.
Special. It's on location.
At a particular yet to be disclosed location.
It's Burbank in
Burbank,
Ohio.
Ohio. And it's going to be 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock next week. 2 o'clock. And
But we already talked about that.
did we?
Yeah.
I thought we were just
So
talking about
this is the Eclip, and we're also going to be getting some coil oil, I believe, from Durham Vape Shop. So we're going to be testing that out for all you fine folks out there. So that'll be interesting. Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard telling. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Maybe.
I
Could
doubt
be.
it.
I don't know.
So I think that's about it. If you want to get on the in on the big giveaway this week, win some e-juice, you just gotta email TheVapingNation@gmail.com and put "must moo" in the subject line. That's all you gotta do. That's it, studio audience. That's all you gotta do.
Just must move. That's
it.
all you gotta do. Must move.
Oh, he's gonna do
That's
it.
all you gotta do is must
All right.
move.
So just do that, and we'll pick the winners. There's gonna be 2 winners on Tuesday.
2 winners.
On our live Tuesday show at 3:30.
Some guy who
And,
thinks he's a real hot dog.
Yeah. So, hot dog. What?
Huh?
Talking about hot dogs
We're
now?
talking about wieners.
What? What's going on?
What?
What? Where are we?
My baloney
What?
has a first name.
Huh.
It's-
Well, yeah, probably does.
And I am TZ.
Yeah. Well. What?
What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Somebody explain it to me. What's going on
What's
back
that?
there? It's hot in here, isn't it? Wow. Why is it so hot in here?
I don't know.
The air conditioner quit?
I don't know what's going on.
Is the place on fire?
I don't know.
Is it global warming?
I don't know.
Or burning up?
So,
Are we too close to the sun?
this
Did we get
is,
too close to the sun?
I'm Dustin. That's Justin, I think.
Yep, let's see if this button
So,
works.
let's,
That button works.
there it
Why
is.
don't any other buttons work?
Let's
buttons work.
let's wrap
there
it
they're
up
working.
here. Let's wrap it up.
They're
Come
working.
on, let's get out of
Let's
here.
wrap it up.
Turn some
tie it up
music
in a bow,
on.
and
Come on.
Just be done with it.
Let's.
This has been a very informative show.
If you want to see our videos, I don't know why you would, but if you do, you could go to Facebook. Go to facebook.com/TheVapingNation or our YouTube channel, which you're already at. So just go down and watch them. That's it. We'll see you Tuesday, I guess.
Tuesday.
And we'll have more juice reviews out coming
will?
your way.
We will?
Sure.
Why are we doing that?
Why not?
Why would we want to do that?
Because we're doing a big review series on E-Vapor Hut's juice line. That's why.
Huh. Well, see if I can get my mouse to work. We can
So
hit the credits and
let's
get
roll
out
the
of here.
credits, folks.
We can roll the credits
Come on,
and get
roll
out
the
of here.
credits.
Why aren't the credits working?
The studio audience is supposed to applause at this point, but they're
Yes.
they've missed the cue.
They apparently didn't catch that cue thing. Why
No
is,
cheering? No cheering? Oh,
there we go.
get the paramedic. Heart attack.
Okay, we're going to bust on out of here now. We're going to bust
Oh,
the
are you
news.
ready now?
Here we go. Ready?
There you go.